Hey, what was your name? Cleveland. How you doing? Sis, what was your name? Lisa. Cleveland and Lisa. I'm Ezra. So what the officer explaining is, there's nothing wrong with drinking.
Right.
Christ drank, the prophets drank. The scripture says that wine makes you merry, meaning happy, right? Yeah. Read that scripture one more time.
Proverbs 31, verse 7. Let him drink and forget his poverty.
Let him drink and forget his poverty. Are we not an impoverished people? We're at the bottom. We've been stomped on 10, 15 times, and we not. We are an impoverished people.
See what's sinning, you know what I'm saying?
Watch this, read.
And remember his misery no more.
And forget, because guess what? We going through it so bad that a lot of us has resort to alcoholism. That's the difference. That's the line right there. That's where sin comes into play. Because we going through so much, we quick to go get a little a fifth or something, you know what I mean? And so we drink, but we got to understand our limits.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So when we drink to, oh man, that's taking the edge off. Because I don't have to deal with, because y'all married, right? No. Y'all brothers and sisters? Or?
No, friends.
Okay, friends. So check this out. So you done been all day at work. This man right here done been whooping your back in. You all day at work, you tired, you get home, you want to take the edge off, right?
Yeah.
You want to take the edge off, right? So you sip on something, but listen to what it say, read.
Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his misery no more.
Now I say remember his misery. What you think it's talking about? Because I saw your teeth turn white when he read Revelations 3 and 9. Read that one more time. You like that thing. This is the misery that we going through.
Right.
Watch this.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
That's those people that say that they are the Jews, the Jewish. Right? That's what he's talking about. He said he gonna make them who are the devil, read,
which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
Boy, look at his face. He like that. But check this out. Why?
Why? Because it's the truth.
Why are we admit? What's the misery? That's the misery right there. The misery is that they're saying that they're Jews. They not.
Right.
They rule the world. We don't. We at the bottom of society.
Right.
What does it mean for them to come worship at your feet? What did they do to get into that place? Go to Maccabees 6. What did they do to become rulers of the world?
Bring it on.
What did we do to be at the bottom of society? Those are the questions we got to be asking. Because that's why at the end of the day, we go and we grab that little sip and we got to take, because hey, the world is against us, is it not?
Right. Yeah.
Check this out. Look what they did. I'm going to show you what they did. And hey, I'm going to read it and and you paint the picture. Watch this.
2 Maccabees chapter 6 and verse 9.
Bring it on.
And whosoever would not conform themselves to the manner of the Gentiles should be put to death.
Now, what this is talking about, this is our brothers and sisters, black men and women. The rulers at this time, white people, Greeks, same people, same descendants as the Americans, the Europeans, the Jewish, same descendants. They made laws saying that we had to do what they say, if not, we were put to death. Like, for example, worship this man on the cross, this white man, and if we didn't, we were put to death. Listen to what he said.
That might have a man have seen the present misery.
We talking about that same misery, right? Watch this, read.
Verse 10, for there were two women brought who had circumcised their children.
Now this is an example. You have children? Since you got children? Yes. Now this is talking about two women. The manner of the God of this Bible was that on the 8th day, the men had to get circumcised, right? So now these women, they're Israelites, they're Jews according to the Bible. They follow this man right here. They circumcised their children. Read.
For there were two women brought who had circumcised their children, whom when they had openly led around about the city, the babies hanging at their breasts, they cast them down headlong from the wall.
So now what they did was, these Grecians, these white people, they said, wait a minute, they're not following our laws. You hear that, sis? You got children, right?
Yeah.
They said they're not following our laws.
Yeah.
So they grabbed the children by the leg and they slammed them and bashed them against the wall. Was that not happening to our people?
Cool.
That's the misery that we go through.
Right.
All right, but we got to go to the
So, okay, so check this out before you leave. So, if you a ruler of your people and you supposed to show the younger ones that are around you or teach my sister right here, how are you teaching but not by example? You got to teach by example of God, right?
Right.
Right.
So for us to be rulers and king, well, go to Isaiah 14. For us to actually have them, the tables turned around and we be on top, sitting on top, while they doing all the work, because that's how it's supposed to be from the beginning of the Bible.
Right.
But the church don't teach you that. At Baptist that you said, they don't teach you that. They just say, hey, love your neighbor, and that's it. But do they show love to you?
Right, you know?
Nope.
Did I need to show you they was just killing our children?
Yeah.
Do our children not die in the streets? And no justice, no peace happen?
Right.
That's right.
So, does God truly love the world like he was explaining to you? He don't love everybody. Because that scripture's not talking about that. But Baptist church, they'll teach you, hey, you know, just love your neighbor as yourself. Everything's going to be all right. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me pass this plate around so I can put some money in it. And then that's all they care about.
Yeah.
But look, if we're supposed to be rulers, like it say right here, read that.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
So God say he's going to have mercy on us if we're keeping his commandments. Read.
And set them in their own land.
Set us in Jerusalem. Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Now, who are these strangers? He say he loved Israel, and then there's going to be strangers there. Those are those other people.
That's
Chinese, Japanese,
Right.
Arabs.
Right.
The ones that set up shop, white people. The ones that set up shop in our neighborhoods.
Right.
All the stores belong to them.
Right.
Yeah.
And make you break the Lord's Sabbath and say, hey, guess what? If you want a good job, you better shave that face. They're the ones that's got us in misery.
Yeah.
He said they're gonna be there too. Watch this.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them.
The what?
The house of Israel shall possess them.
You hear that, sis?
Yeah.
He said that. He said we're going to possess them.
You got a house?
You hear that, sis? He said that we're going to possess them.
I like it.
What's wrong with having a servant?
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a servant.
He's waiting.
You hear that? He said that we shall one day possess them. Meaning they're going to be our servants. You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm definitely waiting.
You sure you ready for that?
I'm positive. I go back
So,
to church,
but what you got to do to get that?
follow his rules.
Follow his commandments. That's
Yeah.
simple.
All right, but sorry, but we gotta go. Bro.
Hey, so now, but while you walking away, watch this. Watch this. You know how whenever you shave your face, you get those bumps and stuff?
Yeah.
They're irritating, right? They hurt sometimes. Sometimes they swell up real big, right?
Yeah.
You ever see a white man with them bumps?
No.
You ever see a Chinese man with them bumps?
No.
What about an Arabian man?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, you only see black people with them bumps. Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because we're the only ones that was given that law according to God.
That's right.
So when you have a law and you break it, there's a what? A consequence. So guess what? You keep razor and shaving your face, and then your face keep getting blistered and jacked up. That's because God is telling you stop doing it. That's how you become a god and a king. That's how you become a ruler.
Okay.
By doing the commandments.
Nation is men leading by example.